Hello, Monica. Ciao.
Ciao, hola, hola, hola. Ciao, Omar.
¿Cómo estás? How are you, Monica?
Very well. And you?
I'm
Here we
super
go.
fine.
I see, actually. You are in a great place. It's sunny. What are you doing now? Just having an aperitif or something?
Yeah, of course. Waiting for my best time of the day. The live. Stamperia live with Monica
Oh,
Parita. Hello. Ciao, familia Stamperia. Welcome.
I would like to share this sangria with you. Great. This is life, friends. This is life. This is good life.
It's a good live. Oh, hello. Waiting for our friends connecting all around the world. And
Are they?
hello,
Hi,
Sue.
Sue. Hi, Sue.
Here's the first one. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Monica, show me what we are going to do today. I already see something there that, but for
See where?
well later.
You cannot see because I never prepare before exactly what I'm going to do. So it's a surprise for you and for me.
Oh my gosh. And the team is what we're going to do.
But I know what we are going to do. Of course, hello from Australia. And then Catherine. Wow, wow, wow. All our friends are connecting. That's necklace. Yes, of course. So the necklace already gives you the idea of what I'm going to do because today is for poppies. So poppies like shiny poppies. Why shiny? Because
Oops.
I will use something shiny. Oh, yes.
Yes, heck, here we have the graphic. Alcohol ink shining poppies. So these beautiful poppies that we see in the background, we will make together with Monica. Oggi vamos a crear estas flores increíbles con Mónica. Bene, muy bien.
Maybe before you want to tell something to our friends about your plan in next week or what? Do you have an idea or shall we start?
Yes, let's go.
You
So
like with our
we have Stencil Inspiration tomorrow with Belinda and Lucrezia together
oh
on stage. Yes, we will
yes.
play with the Lady Vagabond Stencil collection.
Uh-huh.
And then the day after, we have Round Canvases Artemixa and Sara Alcobendas. Vamos, en español. Thursday. Muy bien. And then, okay, it's me. Wait, Shamela. Hello, I'm waiting for you, Shamela. Little Tot Bank card. This is Atelier collection, I guess. And then on Saturday, che abbiamo sabato en français, Monica,
Je connais
Monique,
cette fille. Ciao Vincenza.
Seaward Garland.
And me in French.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting, Monica. Absolutely. How many comments we lost? Australia, hello, Danka, hello.
Jennifer Sue, Gloria.
Hello. Remember to like and share because you can always win a pizza box on Monday. Last Monday, the winner was Alexandra Gomez. Here we have face. Congratulations. So share and like the video. You can always win a pizza box. And
It's
Monica,
really, yes.
before we start, you know that every Sunday we have a focus video coming out. Cada domingo tenemos un video nuevo de los productos de Stamperia. Y mira, aquí, always you have the focus product playlist available on Facebook and YouTube. So you can always watch all this focus video. And let me show this to you, Monica. Let's dance a little bit. So we have many focus product video always available on
So many things, many surprises.
many surprises.
Crystal. Hello, Laura. Blanche. Of course, Blanche is always there. I think she will help us with translations. Thank you so much.
Crystal, mira, Monica la bella, te adoro, Crystal, un beso a ti. Joseph, Ida,
Wow.
ok, México está presente, Patrizia Italia, ciao,
Ciao.
Jessica, German, hello, Alda, hello,
Ciao, Alda.
David is here,
Power, Monica. Wow. Girl power.
Samantha,
Hola
hello.
a todos desde Buenos Aires. Hola a todos desde Bergamo.
E Málaga la Bella, vamos.
Allora,
Bom dia do Brasil, bom dia Brasil, bom dia Angelica. La Letizia è qui, ciao.
eccola, lei è sempre presente.
Hola a todos, mira.
Muy bien.
Ahora voy a compartir el video. Now I'm going to share the video because I want
You
pizza
share
box.
the video and I plan to start.
Okay, let's start.
Let's start.
Let's start with this poppy, shiny poppy.
Yes, I'm going to work on a tag, so a wooden tag.
Mhm.
I've already prepared the tag with the primer. So just to show you the product, okay, so the white primer, I've already painted it. So we advanced a little bit.
Mhm.
So I start on this wooden tag with the aqua color graffiti. So I paint everywhere with graffiti color. I changed the camera so you can
Yes.
see a little bit closer.
Yes, it's a little bit, you have a little bit of cloud. Está un poquito nublado, sí. Mucho calor también aquí, como en Alicante, dicen. Okay, yes. It's very hot here. I will, I will go
Also,
naked soon.
this is so hot today.
Grazia, mira, c'è la Grazia. Ciao.
Ciao, Grazia. So we were together today.
Yes, Monica, because last Saturday we have an amazing live with Grazia and Monica about jewelry. So
Yes.
if you lost it, it's always available. Ciao, Grazia. Ciao. See you
Ciao,
soon.
Grazia. Che piacere. Okay, so friends, I'm going to paint with aqua color graffiti. So aqua color graffiti all over just to have a background because I will put some golden leaf on top and I want a little bit of color. But actually, I will not cover completely with golden leaf. So in case I have some places left, there will be a little bit of color. So let's paint all over. So first it was primer. Second is graffiti aqua color or any color you want. Actually, here is not really compulsory to have graffiti color in this moment. You can use any other color you like. Okay. So let's now dry just a second. So this background.
Yes, remember to like and share. I will mute Monica just a little bit, wait for drying. Entonces, okay, Monica, done.
Because it's so hot today, friends.
Yes, it's dry fast.
Also, it's a little bit too much to have a warm hair dryer, cool, very good.
And we have Pam from Australia. Good night, Australia. Cora, love and share. Thank you, Cora.
So now I take some colla per doratura. So all the leaf that you might know. I'm sure you know. So, oh, sorry. So I take some glue for golden leaf and I spread the glue all over the surface, but not with a lot of attention. So maybe I will not paint all over, you see, just in an odd way, like this. But some parts are surely without the glue. But I do it on purpose because I want some parts without golden leaf. So be a little bit rough.
Vamos a echar la colla por doradura.
See.
Gilding. Monica, what is the correct pronunciation? Because last time I was in English. Is
In English,
gilding. To gild.
Gilding.
Gild.
Gilding.
Gilding.
I
Gilding.
call it glue for golden leaf, but okay. I don't know. Glue for golden leaf.
Vincenza, non sei mai in ritardo, sei sempre la benvenuta. Welcome, Vincenza.
So this glue, you know that you need to let it dry till it is sticky. Okay, so at the air, with this warm weather, you should wait 3-4 minutes. Otherwise, you dry with hair dryer, but very quickly because it's a porous surface and I didn't put so much glue. So I leave you with Omar for less than 1 minute.
Okay. Let me back here. So, gilding glue. Yes. Thank you so much. And we have Pam, love, and share. Can win a pizza box. Okay. New Zealand. Elizabeth from New Zealand. Early in the morning here, 1 a.m. Okay. What are you doing, Elizabeth? Why are you not sleeping? Hola, mira, Silvia, amore, ¿qué tal? Ay, qué lindo verlos. Hola. Hola, Silvia. Un beso gigante. Nos esperamos prontísimo aquí. Nos echamos de menos un montón. Blanche, mire, deben secar ese pegamento 3-4 minutos para que quede pegajoso. Exacto, eso así. Esto pegamento lo puede dejar así o secar un poquito con la secadora.
It's sticky, and I'm going to use the glue for, the golden leaf silver in pieces like this, in flakes. I find it very practical.
Ciao, Valasia. Ciao, Valasia.
Hello. You see how practical it is because you can use it actually like with your hands like this.
Really, really much more than the leaf, Monica. I have to say the flakes are very, very easy to use.
Yes, right. Then I use a brush to do this and to spread the leaf all over with a hard brush.
Okay. Mira, lots of love from Egypt. Hello, Egypt. Okay, slowly we are collecting one country new every time. So thank you.
Oh, that's a surprise. And do you know, Omar, I asked you a question, a technical question about this leaf. This golden leaf, do you know what a surface you can cover with a box of golden leaf like this?
Okay, this is like a game. I have to. I will win something if I'm right.
Yes, you win a sangria. With your friends.
No, this is a tea. Well, Monica, I guess that with the box you can make many, because the fact that you can reuse the leaf that you're not using. So no, I have no clue. No, one.
So you don't know. Okay, because it was one of the first things I learned in when I arrived in Stamperia so many years ago, and it was a technical question. I had to learn to answer. So, as far as I know, this box will be able to cover a surface of 70 per 50 centimeters.
70 to 50. Oh, okay. Okay. Very big one. Very big one.
Very big one. Okay, so now I clean my surface. So be careful to do this, not in a windy place.
Yes. Cuidados, si hay viento, la hoja de plata se va.
Voila. So then what shall I do? I collect everything and I put again into the box.
In the box. Yes. And then meanwhile we have Tamar. Hello, ciao Tamar. And then also Giuseppina from Como. Ciao Giuseppina.
Ciao a tutti, quanti amici, ma sempre qualcuno di nuovo. Questo è bellissimo.
Sì. Always something new.
Okay, so now I close my bag.
Exactly, Caroline. Don't sneeze. Non bisogna starnutire, Monica.
No, it's dangerous. Okay, now I take. So,
And Monica, sorry, this is already a beautiful technique. Now we are going to make something amazing, but this easy technique to have a very beautiful shiny background, it's something that is always be useful for a mixed media project. Look at how beautiful it is.
yes, one of the first thing I made when I was young in Stamperia was to cover completely a furniture of a silver leaf and then worked with patina ombra. It was an amazing effect and I fell in love with silver leaf.
Absolutely. It is very easy. With the flakes, it's very easy. The leaf needs more, passion and careful to be used, but the flakes are amazing.
Yes, right. So I'm now going to start a little bit with this stencil that I like because I've already used it, and I will make a little bit of effect of harvest or background, natural background. So I will use it with acrylic. Antracite color. Antracite is 88, KAL 88. So, little bit of color on my palette. Only antracite. So I'm going to use only antracite now. And
Sponge, sponja. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the brush for
Ah.
the stencil.
It's not a sponge. Okay, yes. Stencil brush. Wow.
Brush. Medium size. Little bit of color, so I will show also the color. This one. Little bit of color, and then I dab my surface. Maybe I will do this first. So keeping a little bit higher. Okay, sorry. Let's try higher. Okay. Little bit of anthrax color. I don't want something very well defined, but a little bit of color, but not so much.
Facciamo un effetto non pieno, ma bello, Monica. Che bello.
So you can see the golden leaf through.
Mira, la Cristal te pregunta, ¿qué número es la plantilla? Que me encanta. Entonces, ahora ya tenemos el primer juego del día. Vamos a buscar el código de la plantilla. Familia Stamperia. Como siempre, pido la ayuda de la familia Stamperia y vamos a usar el código. Ti ricordi, Monica? Ti ricordi la collezione? Do you remember the collection, Monica, by the way?
It's one of the latest ones, but not the very last one.
Okay. We are artists. You have to understand that we are artists. Codes are difficult to assimilate and remember. But we fall in love with a lot of things and stuff like that. Oh, che bello, Monica.
So This is, I like this stencil.
Mm.
So, did anyone find the
Ah, le stencil, claro, claro, sí, 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 sí.
de la plantilla? Vamos a ver, no me acuerdo. Perdón. Okay.
Blanca, que está preguntando el tamaño del tag, por favor. So, how big is this tag, Monica? ¿Cuánto es grande el tag?
I tell you immediately.
Mhm.
It is 23 by the very top is let's see, so it's 30 by 50 by 50.
Oh, 22
So,
by 50.
no, sorry, 23 by 50.
And then we have the code in the same time we have Roberta Palombi che, ecco qua, che ha postato il codico, e Crafty I Am. Also here we have. So is the code is KSTBG04.
Ah, ok, grazie Roberta. Sono bravissime.
Bravissime, sono meravigliose. Abbiamo le assistenti più brave e belle del mondo. We have the more beautiful and efficient assistant in the world.
Molto più a mio agio così.
No, we feel safe. Anyway, if we miss something, we have our family to ask to. Tenemos la familia de Stamperia donde preguntar.
Muy bien. Okay, let's see. So now the stencil is made. Okay.
Guarda, già tiene buona pinta, eh? Già è bello.
Già è bello, va bene.
Sì.
Anzi, sai cosa?
Anche un'idea per un mobile. For furniture, this could be just an idea. Silver background and some vintage stencil. Oof.
Why not? Yes. I go to paint a little bit the edges, which make like a frame around.
Un poquito los bordes, vamos echando un poquito de color. Hola Anna from Portugal. Claro, Cristalone nos hace trabajo a la grande. Que sí, que sí.
Muy bien, y ahora vamos a tomar la glossy gel.
Ok.
Transparent.
Glossy gel.
And we are going to
Che cos'è la glossy gel? What is glossy gel, Monica?
So, glossy gel is heavy body glossy gel. This is the heavy body, which means, with consistency, which is very hard, and you can use it in a very thick layer, and it doesn't flat at all. But, so it is sister of the heavy body paste, the white one. But there's a difference. This is gel, and this will be completely transparent when it dries. While the heavy body classical is white, and this is gel. So we have two heavy body paste, the glossy gel and the white one. So I will open it and I take a spatula. So just to give you an idea of what we are going to make. So this time I will make poppies, but of course you can use any flower you like. This is of course obvious. And you can also use a stencil to give an idea of the poppy. You can start from a stencil with the paste. This time I will do it with my hands like this. So let's paint more or less directly with the spatula. You need a spatula like this one, pointy one. And we create our...
Mónica, aquí tenemos la traducción en español del glossy gel de Blanche. Muchas gracias, Blanche, por traducir todos. Es un gel transparente, pesado, consistente. Y lo puede dejar grueso. Es hermana del Heavy Body Paste, pero seca, transparente. Un beso, amor. Mira, no sabía decirlo con palabras mejor, con palabras mejor.
Así voy a dibujar. ¿Cómo se dice en español el papavero? Los poppies.
Aspetta che lo chiedo, come si dice? Papavero? No, tengo la mia professora de español che sta tomando il sol, che non mi puede ayudar. Vamos a preguntar. Los papáveros, al final, ¿no? Siempre se añade una S al final, desde lo italiano se pasa al español, muy sencillo. No, esta vez no se puede. Marisol, ya. Amapola, ya, ¿verdad?
Amapola.
Amapola.
Hola. Difficile.
Amapolas. And we have friends from Bulgaria. Hello from Bulgaria. And Ingrid from Netherlands. Hello, welcome. And Patricia, hello. Terry is asking, Monica, can you pull the tag down a little bit, please? Yes, Monica, so we see better the technique. Like, explain the technique, how to make this flower, Monica, sorry.
So the technique is quite easy because you actually need a spatula like this one, pointy spatula, and then you take up the gel with the point, and then you spread the gel in order to have the edges a little bit higher. So I press.
Così si vede benissimo, guarda, perfetto, così fa proprio, si vede.
I press.
Muy
bien. You make like a fan, like this. So you spread from one corner to the other, and you leave these parts a little bit in relief. The poppy is quite easy flower because it's only have 4 petals, so not so many. So I spread always in the same way the paste, so you can turn your tag in order to have the same movement, always the same. So with the point, you spread like this.
Estoy poniendo corazones yo, Mónica, ya, porque estoy enamorado de lo sencillo que es hacer esta amapolas así de fácil.
Okay, so one petal, one petal, one petal, and here we have a petal behind. But actually, it will be the color then that will help us. Now it's only a general shape. So here, 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 here. Then I'm going to make a baby flower. So you see.
Yes, Laura. Mónica va a hacer amapolas con la pasta transparente, la heavy body. Siempre la tapa, el tappo, mettimi sempre.
Sì.
Grazie amore. Así che, wow.
Di solito Roberta me lo dice.
Roberta, sì, però non c'è oggi. No, e non si vede lo stesso perché è coperto dal quadro.
Ok.
Grazie.
Va bene, cercherò di accontentarmi.
Soy tremendo, soy terribile. Lo sabes, no?
Poi Mandy non mi perdonate nulla. Ok, un petalo. Vedete che you see that I press the paste in order to have this edge like this, and now an edge like this. I press another time here, and then a fourth petal like this.
So basically, we are used the fact that this paste is very consistent and will keep the shape to create very easily flower.
But I think that I can give you an idea more here with these flowers on a white surface with a pen. So generally, the shape is this one. So you have a petal, okay? Then you have another petal, second one, a third one, and a fourth one in front. So generally, it's this one, the idea. But of course, it depends if you want to make different ones with different shapes. So you will have something like this and another like this. Then you can have, of course, an open, completely open one with like this, like this, like this, like this. This is the center. And then outside, you get another petal, another petal. And the baby flowers are simply an oval shape like this. These are all ideas of how you can paint very, very easily poppies because only four petals. Lluvia de corazones. Oh.
Esta es claramente, Mónica, eso pasa, es una lluvia de corazones ahora.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Con these amazing shapes.
We should leave it dry alone or we let dry with the hair dryer. But in the meantime, I show you something. So let's take, ta-da! Look, what's that?
Shrinky beads.
You know that I love everything which is three-dimensional. And, grazie Teresa.
Aspetta, però devi rispondere, guarda, devi rispondere, aspetta a Laura Sanchez.
Allora, Laura, vediamo, dov'è Laura?
Te l'ho posto qua, se sta sul...
Espectacular, pero creo que para ese pase supongo que sea como siempre, un poco
Diglielo, Monica, diglielo, incoraggiala a provare.
Pero tiene que intentar, no es difícil.
Venga.
Everything I make during our lives must be easy because everybody would like to try. So I really ask you to try, also on smaller size if you want, but nothing happens if you're not happy at the first time. But you will be at the second and the third. So please try. Anche in italiano, certamente.
Sì, anche in italiano.
Si diceva che queste tecniche che io mostro durante queste live sono fattibili per tutti. Quindi provate, perché certo bisogna provare per capire dove andare a correggersi, ma quando provate rimarrete sempre un po' stupiti di voi stesse, è tutto fattibile. Allora, innanzitutto per ricapitolare, per chi è arrivato dopo, anche Vincenza, eccetera. Allora, ricapitolo, qua sotto su una tag di legno ho messo un po' di acquacolor grafite. Poi ho fatto uno stencil molto semplicemente in basso ma molto sfumato con questa vegetazione di questo stencil. Nella chat trovate il codice, io già me lo sono dimenticato. Poi con la glossy gel ho eseguito qualche forma di papavero, che sono dei fiori facili da fare con la pasta, con la glossy gel che diventa trasparente, perché userò poi gli alcol ink che saranno molto efficaci sulle superfici trasparenti. Ma ora andiamo per gradi. Vi ho detto, vi farò vedere anche una cosina particolare, cioè con la Shrinky Bit. Let's try with Shrinky Bit first.
Anche I think Italy is the land of red poppies. They're everywhere.
Right. Yes, especially now in this season, you can see them everywhere.
Mary, no, you have to try. You know, Monica is a special. It's our artist, but always it's true. It's easy.
It's easy. This is the shape, so easy shape. 1, 2, 3, 4 petals only. It's very, very easy to make the poppy. That's why I make it, actually. So now, as I told you that I like these three-dimensional shapes, let's take Shrink a Bit now, and I draw some petals. So Shrink a Bit, what's that? This is a plastic, special plastic. If you heat it with an embosser, so with something very hot, not a hair dryer is not as enough to heat it, you can shrink the shape you draw. You can use a stamp. There are so many techniques to use. Actually, we will show you some others in future. But now, we paint, we draw with something. You need a pen.
Permanent.
A permanent pen, exactly, where you can paint also on plastic. And I draw big petals compared to these ones, because when we'll shrinken it, you will shrink of 60% of the shape. That's why now I'm going to make few petals, but much bigger than those I've just made. So one petal here, one other petal here. Irregular, it doesn't matter because petals are not regular ones.
Mhm. Quindi stiamo usando la Shrinky Bit. Shrinky Bit, questo materiale plastico che quando lo si scalda con la pistola a calore si riduce del, non mi ricordo, 40-60%.
60%,
60%.
tantissimo, eh?
Quindi si riduce tanto e abbiamo già video live usando questo incredibile prodotto con gli stamp. It's amazing with the stamp. You stamp and you create beautiful jewels. Belinda Basson make amazing things with the Lady Vagabond collection.
You can really find very, very nice things with this product.
Yeah. And another, you have, go and search for focus product video Shrinky Bits. We have also one of these amazing products, so video ideas.
So first of all, what shall I do? I now going to paint here and there, but before I cut it out. So I cut out with scissors, normal scissors.
Crystal, que sí es un producto de Stamperia, es el Shrinky Bit. Y tenemos un video de Focus Product y que te enseña cómo se hace. Lo calienta con la pistola de calor y vas a ver.
For example, I found here on my table, this is a butterfly that was made with a stamp, so a permanent stamp, and just cut out. Then I will show you also this. You see, I can find everything on my table.
El paese delle meraviglie. It's Wonderland, your place, baby.
So, not molto ordinato, not so tidy, but you can find so many things. So I cut out roughly, don't worry about precision now. I cut out roughly these shapes. Okay. I draw with actually with a permanent pen. Now I cut it out.
So, and you keep it the border made with this permanent. So
it doesn't matter because we will cover it, so it's not so important if you keep it or not. I try to keep it because I can see it better on a white surface. Like this. Okay.
Por fin se puede recortar a lo loco. Ah, sí, sí. Sí, Marta, que sí. Porque Mónica dice claramente que los pétalos son de forma así irregular. Entonces, que sí. Pero claramente, si por hacer huellas, que no, hay que cortarlo mejor. Mar. Es un producto de Stamperia, se llama Shrinky Bits. Un momento, voy a buscar el video así después lo ponga. Busco el video en el video.
We'll understand better.
Yes. Let's go to our YouTube channel.
You know what, Omar, just a second, because I will put the paste on it, and in the meantime in the same time that I dry, you can show our friends the video.
I love you.
Okay, so let's see what I'm going to do now, because you have many techniques. This technique is with the gel, so I'm going to put some pasta gel also here on this one. So let's take the glossy gel as before.
Then we have a question from Cynthia. Interesting.
With the brush, a sponge brush, sorry. I sponge these petals on one side only, okay? Like this, I'll show you. Okay. So I sponge this petal irregularly, you see. So I have the paste a little bit more in some parts, a little bit less in others, to make the surface a little bit rough. And you will see when we shrink what happens. And then after dabbing all these petals, we should let them dry alone, but we have no time, so I will dry with the hair dryer.
Katiuscia, no, bisogna usare una penna per scrivere un inchiostro permanente, una penna per scrivere sulla plastica, sui CD, su qualsiasi superficie, altrimenti quando la tocchi viene via. Adesso noi l'andiamo a coprire, ha detto Monica, però in realtà se tu usi la penna permanente e dopo riduci la Shrinky Bits, ciò che hai fatto con la penna rimane, anzi guadagna di definizione, perché riducendosi diventa ancora più interessante. So, okay.
So, Omar, if you found your video, I'm going to try.
Wait a minute, let me share my screen. Okay, wait.
Now, friends, I'm going to dry with the hair dryer, normal hair dryer.
Yeah, but I want to see, of course, the magic, Monica. So
of course.
So here I have our YouTube channel, and so can I play the video? Posso andare col video, Monica? Ok.
Sì,
ok, allora aspetta che quindi qua abbiamo tutti. Non stiamo aspettando. Mute Monica. Quindi qui siamo in our Stamperia channel. Let me search for Shrinky. And here we have many videos. Let me...
Si vendes productos online, necesitas una tienda online sólida con todas las funciones del comercio electrónico para dirigir, administrar...
Jewels, not toxic and very versatile. Permanent ink, inchiostro permanente. Okay, Shrinky Bits. We have it white. Stamp. You see? Out. As I mentioned before, you have to cut it out well. Then, in this case, we are coloring with aqua color. Just remember that shrinking the color will come out very strong. So, and then lots of magic. Here 60% smaller from that to that. So we make jewels. Bracelet. Every stamp can use with the Shrinky Bit. Yeah, share it now. Okay.
Okay, so you saw, actually you saw that there is white or transparent.
Hola, me llamo Diego Catalán.
White or transparent, and this is the transparent version one. So let's now take, I need a box. So I take a box cover
Katiuscia, oh santa polenta, che meraviglia di prodotti. This is a very funny way to say that Katiuscia is in love with Stamperia products.
Mi ha fatto mi fa morire, Santa Polenta.
Está muy versátil, así que Marta, que es muy versátil, de verdad. Y la transparente te va a encantar. Veo más, a mí más, porque guay, muy guay.
This is a box, because with the embosser here, maybe it can fly away. So now let's stay closer with the embosser. I stay close. So how much close? Sometimes they ask something like 4 fingers. So more or less something like this distance. Okay. And with the embosser, you need something with which you should keep your piece of bait, because it can go away, fly away, round. So I keep it steady with the scissors, and now I start. So very heat one. So if you have different temperatures, choose the higher one. Don't worry, nothing happens serious.
Yeah, it seems it's going to destroy. Parece que se va a destruir.
Okay, I stop now because I want something irregular and not so small. So I don't shrink completely my petal. Okay, I want it irregular. This is the effect of the gel paste, which makes it a little bit rough. If I go on, it shrinkens even more, and then it gets flat. Okay, I do it again. So
okay, here we have the code. So this is the middle of the normal using of the shrinky bits, because you don't flat and you don't shrink at maximum. Okay.
What is 3D effect of my
Can you come closer to the camera?
One side is very shiny, the other one is rough. I'll show you with the butterfly that I have printed with stamped with a small stamp, and this I will make completely flat, so you will see how it gets if you stay on for longer.
Blanche, sí, tenemos los dos. Está en blanco, ahí, perdona, está en blanco y también en transparente. Ahí, mira la mariposa, qué pequeña.
This is completely flat, but if I want, I can bend a little bit, since it is still a little bit warm. Otherwise, you cannot anymore. So I bend a little. If you're not satisfied with the shape, you can heat again as many times as you want, because when you heat it, it gets soft again. So,
oh, very nice. Okay. So let's go ahead. Buenos días, Hilda de Perú. Buenos días. What a great effect. Very nice. Monica, you blow my mind.
This I heat it a little bit longer, so it is smaller. Okay. Once it is cold, you cannot move it anymore. It's very strong, very, very strong.
Okay. Once is como que cuando no en español, cuando se va a enfriar, está totalmente dura. Sziasztok! Sziasztok, Magyarország!
I give a little bit of shape and I prepare my small petals. I still have some more.
Yes, Irena. Irena comments something that I was thinking too. That's a lovely frosty look with the gel underneath.
Yes.
It looks like frosty. Es como de hielo, de nieves. Me encanta, Es una idea muy guay por un proyecto así de winter days. Winter days. It looks like frosty. Yeah. That is what I like. I love of Monica, that we always, you never know. You never know. Monica is the real chocolate box. Dear Forest. You never know what is inside.
Which one you want to choose? Sometimes you want all.
And you're like chocolate. You never stop and you want more. Wow. The question one, can you tell us again which social media we can share video to win a pizza? Facebook and YouTube. We are live on Facebook and YouTube actually. So only this one. Julia, hello. Julia, nice to see you, my love. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Yes. Hi, Julia.
Yes.
I remember the live we made together.
Yeah. And Monica, I'm editing and I'm close to post an amazing course of Julia very soon. But I will be back to you very soon with some novelties. Thank you so much. Your videos are amazing, Julia. Wow, they're so amazing.
Great. Okay, so I think I have done. Now, let's take again our work, okay? And let's add some petals in 3D, which means with the same glossy gel. As you might know, glossy gel is also a very good glue for big pieces. So heavy pieces. So I will use it as a glue. This time I will not use my friend extra strong glue, but I will go on with this. And look, I put like this, a little bit of paste. And then
glossy gel is the new black, Monica. Everyone can be used for everything.
Yes, right. Glossy gel to fix the petals in 3D. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I go on here and I put my petal here. Glossy.
Exacto, Blanche. El glossy también puede usar como excelente pegamento.
Sí. Then here I will take this baby one. Okay. And what's amazing is that it is steady immediately. It does not move anymore. So you choose the petal you want in 3D, and then you fix it with the glossy gel. Maybe I can put also two. One here.
Maybe the smaller one, yes.
One and one here.
Oh, so amazing. Yeah, Terry, you're right.
Then another baby one here. I will put here. Okay, and then let's take one here. Maybe this time I will put on top. Like this. Gel. Petal.
Oh boy, yeah, glossy gel must be put in the chart. Yeah. It's very nice, actually.
Yes, okay. I think I have fixed everything now.
Teresa dice eccezionale per la tridimensionalità. Tridimensionalità. E aspetta, adesso che gli vamo a dare il vero tocco Monica Paruta. Now we are making something amazing, but it's so beautiful. Wait, Monica, I put you big, ok. Ecco, guarda, inclinamelo che faccia... Oh, yes.
Okay. So now let's take the colors, and I would really like to use the alcohol mix. Here they are, and there is an alcohol link which is called, imagine, Poppy. So the color is Poppy, I think, or not. I'm wrong. Well, I can't remember. No, maybe not. Just a second.
Irena dice, that already looks fabulous. Oh.
No, it's right. Name is right. Here it is. No, it's right. Sorry, I was wrong. So this is the right color.
This is the new line of alcohol colors from Stamperia.
Yes, they are so lovely. I love this color because they are called jewel colors, and they are amazing because they are transparent. So on shiny surfaces like golden leaf and then with glossy gel, their effect is really, really exceptional. So you can use directly from the bottle, or you can use with the brush. Remember that their solvent is special, is a solvent alcohol based. So you should use their solvent, which is this one, the diluent. But you can also use some alcohol. So I also use some alcohol. So let's use both. And now let's paint on this on a palette. We will put the color. Okay, let's take the colors here. So I start slowly with the color on the palette. You see, here it is. And with the brush, and I ask help with a little bit of diluent. So let's go over like this. With this. We paint also if the surface is wet. Don't worry about that. And go over with the brush very softly. And you see the color that soaks into the paste, no problem with the gel. And go also over with a little here. I hope you can see well.
Yes, Monica.
Okay. Now I mix with a little bit of orange too. Some orange and that. Of course, transparency will be perfect once it is dry. That's of course normal. Okay. A little bit of orange here too, I like. Now here.
Very beautiful. Thank you. Amazing, interesting. Question of crafting sculpture paste versus gel for flowers. It's totally different crafting. The sculpture paste pasta scultura is very
it is rough, it is porous. This paste is very shiny, transparent. It's a completely another thing. That's why it is very hard to use alcohol inks with the sculpture paste, but it's better to use it with the transparent or shiny surfaces. That's why we call the shiny poppies, because at the end they will be shiny and like a gloss. But this rough surface I made with the gel is keeping the color inside and makes a different effect on the structure of the paste, as you see. Remember that the brush should be washed with alcohol or its solvent. Don't use water.
yes, that's great. This is alcohol in color.
Yes. Okay, so we colored it. Now, I would also like to make some drops. Okay, with some solvent also and some color.
Meraviglioso lavoro come sempre. Teresa Provenzales. Chi? Claudia, Monica fa magie con le sue mani d'oro.
Addirittura, grazie, siete carinissime, come sempre.
Crafting. I heard don't use alcohol inks with sculpture paste.
No, it's too porous for the alcohol inks. Too porous.
Yeah, it will absorb a lot of color. Crafting. This is the point, that you will lose a lot of color into the paste.
Yes, we will use again the sculpture paste in future. Sorry, I'm going to put a little bit of color more here. Okay. Now, a little bit of green color directly on the bottle. This is green. A little bit here. And now let's spray it directly from the bottle. And I go here. Color a little bit of surface. If the color spreads too much, just clean it, because the surface is with a golden leaf and you can absorb a little bit the color. Now, I'm also going to add with then this time I prefer to use a black acrylic for the middle of the flowers, because I prefer to have an effect very, very well into the no, sorry, I can't remember where it is. This maybe. I prefer to have the center really delimited in the center, so I prefer to use the acrylic Allegro, so black color with a small brush like this one, and I will add here only in the center here. And that's
Qué bonito, Mónica. Qué bonito.
Qué bonito. Oh, gracias. Ahora un poco busco mi liner, pero no es fácil aquí. Con un liner voy a hacer dibujar un poco los, ¿cómo se llaman? gli steli. Ok.
Che meraviglia, che meraviglia. Anche la Vilma, ciao Vilma.
La tua Vilma.
È tornata!
Oh, ciao Vilma!
È tornato internet.
Ciao Vilma!
Ok.
E last but not least, I think we should a little while, if you leave me, please, and then I will add a little bit of shiny effect on top of it. Oh, but not necessary to dry, sorry. I will take it directly. This is the powder, DP02. I have the code, yeah! With a dry brush.
Che colore è questa polvere? Che colore sei?
Silver. This
Silver,
time,
ok, argento, plata.
I go a little bit on some petals because these silver powders match perfectly with the icon links with the jewels. So I go over as they are still wet. It perfectly sticks on it. And the effect, rough effect of the gel now is more visible. Okay. Here and there. Okay. If you feel that it does not stick well, just add a little bit of solvent, the diluent. The diluent will fix the powder perfectly.
Ah, che bellini questi papaveri. La mamma ha detto che sono fantastici, quindi ora li facciamo fare. My mother-in-law with these poppy flowers. So next time I will make the course. La prossima volta che vieni qua, mamma, li facciamo insieme, i papaveri di Monica.
Oh, dai, e io vi guarderò da lontano.
So incredible, mira. Parecen de verdad, a Marta. Me acabo de enamorar.
Quando viene la tua mamma?
Presto, viene, presto. Settembre. And we have the code here, craft, yeah, the product of the metallic powder silver.
Okay, I want to put you closer this to show you better. So this is not water, I leave it aside. And now I put it closer to show you better the effect. Can you see the rough effect of the gel?
Yes. Oh, wow.
I hope that it is a stick. Yes, so I can show you in front. Maybe it's better. Show you in front to see in the total, because actually maybe you don't see it completely now. Okay, you can see it. Okay, friends, I show you better. Right.
Sì, qui si vede anche tutta la brillantezza del fondo.
Okay. I don't know if there are some questions, Omar. I didn't read much today.
No, le ho lette tutte. We comment, but if you have any question about the live of today, please do it right now. Magnifique. They're commenting very good right now. Sophie, beautiful, spectacular. Hurts.
You know what was it was something that I made for my house actually because I wanted to put in the kitchen with a calendar. So, but now I forgot that I wanted to put a calendar, so now it's too full. But it was the aim was to use it with the calendar, but now
The
no.
idea also was to make a tag for calendar, but at the end, flower, take
Yes,
it all.
I forgot the calendar is no. There is no room for it. Okay. Okay, I will make another one.
Show me
Okay.
again closer the 3D, the tridimensional of this flower. Mira como e mi piacciono perché sono tridimensionali ma anche molto leggeri. They're very light. They're tridimensional, but instead of the sculpture paste that is heavy, this is very light structure and shiny. And
I'll show you maybe another time closer with the other camera. Maybe it's more refined. Yes, because actually I hope that you can see this rough effect. So this is the effect of the gel. When you shrinken the bit, it gets this very weird effect with small bubbles. So this
for
is
flower is perfect, Monica, and it's perfect. The background made with the paste, the flower on the back are so beautiful, and the tridimensional of the Shrinky bits is an amazing idea. You
oh,
you blow my mind, really, Monica.
yeah, I'm so
Congratulations.
thank
That's
you. If you tell me, I want to believe it.
no,
Also,
no, it's true. It's
Merry
something.
Sophie, thank you. Oh, wow. Everybody said, oh, you are so kind. Thank you. So kind, really. But you will try. It's not difficult and it's something you can make with different things, also in mixed media, I don't know, on many other applications. So this is the technique and the idea. But you are creative and you will make up so many ideas more.
This is amazing from you, Monica. That you always add these little tricks like the shrinky bits this time. That poof, they're easy and amazing. So thank you.
You see that I also put this with the poppies, our friends. So you have the new necklace, right? With the
Show me the necklace, please.
the necklace with the poppies, of course. Very, very simplified.
But with the same technique, it made with.
I made with the alcohol inks, but this effect, this smooth effect and 3D effect final is made with
I think Monica, you should come again with Grazia again and teach us a little bit more of jeweling, please.
also
But
because
anyway,
thinking to other ideas. She's thinking and thinking. Now she
so
found out
this is made with the glossy.
yes,
Okay.
the alcohol inks and then on top the extra gloss finish, which makes this shiny and smooth effect. It is different from glossy gel. Glossy gel is with the spatula, and this you pour only. Cindy, for sure. Oh, gracias, Hilda. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, so I think, and I'm so happy that you liked. So I will find out something else for next time. But next time we will meet together with our friends Vincenza. Vincenza.
Yes, we will live with Vincenza on Saturday. I'm
Yes,
France.
Vincenza is ready. She works. She's ready with new ideas. Vincenza is very well organized. Vincenza, je sais que tu es prête. Voilà.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay, so what
Yeah,
else?
only need a heat gun. Exactly, Crafty AM for the Shrinky bits is the heat
Very
gun.
close. Yes, and if you want flat images, maybe because you want to use in scrapbooking, for example, remember that if you go on the shrinky bit, go on heating, it shrinkens and flat alone. So something
Yes.
magic that comes out all alone.
Yes, as we show in the video. So, Monica, thank you so much again for this amazing live. that we will be always available. Just before we leave, I think that I want some hearts from you. Un poquito de amor por Mónica, por favor. Un poquito de corazón aquí.
Oh, gracias. Wow.
Share and like the video. And see you tomorrow for another live. Same time, Stamperia live here. And nothing. Remember that we have available all the focus video and nothing. See you tomorrow. Okay?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Friends, thank you to all of you. Grazie, Omar.
Ate, Monica. I leave you with the focus project that we came out last Sunday. Is about transfer gel. And this video, Monica, believe me, teach you all the tricks how to make a perfect transfer gel. Because of course it's coming from Donatella Russo. So ciao, ciao, Monica. See you on Saturday. Ciao.
Bye bye. Ciao.
Bye.